the age of 15, I started work in McDonald's, and I think I did that for about a year, but I could be making that up. It felt like a year anyway. Then I did a year's, like, a gap year, but it wasn't like a wealthy gap year.
Yeah.
No. It was, I did a voluntary scheme with volunteer service overseas, which if any young people get the opportunity to look at that charity, it's amazing. Was a HIV and AIDS awareness campaigner in Birmingham in this country, then in Jos in Nigeria. And I did some work for a human rights barrister there. Like, I basically just followed him around. Then I went to university in Manchester and I did a politics degree. And whilst I was there, because it is quite hard living at university, isn't it? And I didn't really get a grant or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I was a mental health support worker, and that was the best job. It was hard, but I worked with women with mental health problems in a residential home. It wasn't personal care, it was more like motivational, so trying to get the women up and to take their medication, to go out and do shopping and clean their environment. And then I got a job, and this is where I spent most of my career. I got a job with the charity Show Racism the Red Card.
Yeah.
So I was an education worker for them for 6.5 years. Then I became the manager of the team. So that was fundraising to maintain the jobs there and make sure the work could continue. But also I developed, and I think this is the thing I'm proud of the most with colleagues, a programme for those young people that had been radicalised towards the far right.
Okay.
So it was the people that might be attracted to groups which we viewed as unhealthy, quite toxic, and that programme, I believe, is now up and running. And then the general election was called, I left, and I stood for North West Durham to become the Member of Parliament and won.